The SCI-Arc Caltech Solar Decathlon house is a net-zero, solar-powered home designed for the city of Los Angeles. The design begins with a platonic cube of 600 square feet. The first alteration comes in the form of an elongation. This lengthening gives the building a north-south orientation. Next, the south nose of the building descends to increase the solar exposure on the roof. At the north end, the building lifts upwards, creating a carport beneath the building. One of the most unique features of the house is the exterior insulation strategy, which we call outsulation. Bricks of batt insulation are mounted on the outside of the building to create a continuous shell of insulation, thus minimizing thermal bridging through structural members. Lastly, a low-cost coated skin wraps the entire building, providing a rain screen that spans the modular breaks and unifies the building into one form. Extending out from the east, west, and south faces of the building are ADA accessible ramps and terraces, fashioned specifically for the competition. Rotating around the building, we see the resulting form. The iconic north nose reaches for the sky, while the southern nose descends towards the ground. These opposing conditions create a natural heat flow that can be either exhausted to cool the space or trapped to warm the space. Ascending the ramp, as the general public will do for the competition, the tactile nature of the exterior skin becomes apparent. Upon entering the building, the public will be met with a view through the building at the east-west axis. Straight ahead is the kitchen, which is tucked into an optimal workspace. Each of the appliances are chosen specifically for their performance and energy use and are monitored through a smart meter to optimize efficiency and lower energy costs. Looking up to the north window, we see another striking feature of the SCI-Arc house: the terraced interior space. Instead of compartmentalized rooms that divide and isolate spaces, the rooms of this house are separated by level changes, each of which has their own specific functions. These spaces can be divided by pull-down shades for temporary privacy, or left open to maximize natural daylighting and air circulation. Ascending up the stairs, we get a sense of the different levels of the house and the experience of living off the ground. Looking back to the south, the full interior space comes into view. From here, we see the sleeping levels directly in front of us and the living levels down below. On the east wall, a series of permanent storage units are intermingled with removable furniture pieces made from recycled, non-toxic materials. The furniture can be deployed or stored to the homeowner's delight. Descending through and out of the house, we exit through a large bank of folding doors that blur the line between interior and exterior space. Looking back at the house, we see the solar array on the roof that is the full energy generator of the project. The SCI-Arc Caltech Solar Decathlon house has been designed for the many communities of the Los Angeles region. It is a net-zero, solar-powered housing solution for a city that loves its car, its single-family dwelling, and the health and well-being of its people.